What's going on, guys? It's your host, Invisible DFS. Let's talk DraftKings and Fanduel NBA DFS for November 8th, 2019. For the last 2-3 days, I've been messing up with the dates, so I apologize for that. But let's go ahead and I'm gonna start with showing you guys my lineup. The NBA game is still going on, the last game, the Clippers game. So let's go ahead and check one lineups from each side, see how they are doing. The best. All right, let's go ahead and do that right now. So let's go. All right, guys. So let's check DK first. Well, you can see both of them, but let's go to DK right now. So to DK, guys, I have Dragic on both sides. So if you guys watch my video, then you'll see that I have Dragic on both sides. And he came to. I didn't have Dragic in was it FD or was it on DK? But I didn't have it in one website. But once, yeah, in DK. I didn't have Dragic in DK, but I ended up changing to him once I saw the Miami starting point guard was out. All right, so I changed to him, and then he only had 13 in the first half, but with 23, he got a little bit time when the game was out of hand. He got a little time to play in the blowout, and he finished with 40 fantasy points. So that was great to see. Dragic 40 fantasy points. That was great to see. All right. So the guy that killed me is Gale, man. I didn't even want to play him. All I had to do is move Rodney Hood to his position and put LMA in there, and I would have been looking good. But still, this lineup right now is winning $30, so 279. So I'm hoping somehow Hood can get on the 20th. I would love him to get 20 fantasy points because he only had 6, I think, in the first half, which was bad. So Hood is the only one I got left. Adams, very disappointed. He had 50. Adam was looking so good in the first quarter. I was like, yes, what a pick. And of course, Butler, he couldn't play much because it was a blowout. I just wish he did a little bit more because he got 34 points. So when you got 34 points, imagine LeBron James have 34 points. Most likely he's going to end up with like 70-some fantasy points. All right. And then Tatum did really good, 43 fantasy points. And man, this kid, I just can't stop playing him. And I'm glad I play him tonight. And that's come on, man. Stop with those turnovers. And that's DeJounte Murray. I got sorry for messing up his name. All right, so he has 40 fantasy points, man. I was hoping 44.5 fantasy points. I was hoping he get to the triple double. I would love to see that. As far as FD guys, that lineup also is catching right now. I got Dragic again. That's the lineup. You guys saw me love Rubio, so I had Rubio. I had McCollum 24. He's playing right now, so I'm glad to see him going right now. So that's the lineup I had for you guys. I had the 5 players. I have Leonard as my, of course, core play, and I had Dragic. I had Rubio, McCollum, and who was the last guy I had in there? A-Ward. So all those guys did great. So if you guys have those guys, and depending on who you guys put them with, you guys probably having a great night too. So it's good to see 2 straight nights doing pretty good. So let's keep it going, guys. So let's check out my cheap plays. Hey guys, I'm gonna tell you right now. Tomorrow night, I'm doing probably every single lineup gonna be stars and scrubs because there are so many cheap plays. And by cheap plays, I'm talking about some great cheap plays. All right. So you have Alex Burks. He could explode for anything. Now he should be a little bit healthy, so he should be getting more minutes. And to me, right now, he's the best scorer on the team currently right now. And then you have Culver. If he get the start again, I love him. All right. So he's the guy I have as my cover. So you guys probably already realize that. Glenn Robinson, his price went up, but it's still under 5.5K. He's 5.4, so I like him. Yeah. So between him and Burke should be the top two scorers to me, unless if the center decided to start playing or if they play him enough minutes. Portis gonna be a very, very, very popular play, especially, I mean, the thing in DK, of course, in DK you can put him as power forward and center, but the thing about it, it's gonna be hard not to play him even in FD at 4.4K, all right? And Allen, I'm hoping Allen, uh, Allen basically right now is the big guy right now for Brooklyn, and of course, what is his name? Right now is questionable. So if he can play, then Allen should see a lot of minutes. All right. Isaiah Thomas 5.1K is still not playing in the upper 20s in minutes, so I'm definitely gonna play him, but not sure how much, how many lineup I'm gonna put him in. But tomorrow is Friday. On Friday, I usually play a lot of lineups, and I'm gonna do stars and scrubs. So Thomas will definitely be one of the players I put in there. Jackson Jr. only 5K. Yes, he was hurt and he has been playing bad, but we all know his potential. At 5K, definitely that's a guy you wanna play on. Oh, by the way, guys, when I was talking about Allen, I was talking about DeAndre Jordan. And Brook Lopez, we all see what he did last night, the night before, when he went off. I usually always put a lineup with him, but that night I didn't have any lineup with Brook Lopez. And of course, Isaiah Thomas, I already talked about him. Raul Neto, he will be in a lot of my lineups. He's only 3.7K and should probably get the start. Even if he doesn't, most likely will play in the 30s in minutes. That's exactly what he did yesterday, and I expect him to play a lot of minutes. Evans Fournier, 4.5K. What to say about this guy? I don't know if I'm really gonna play this guy, man, because this guy, sometimes he just want to give me a heart attack. One guy I like, I don't even know if he's on, let's see what position they put him. Oh, it's 5.9K. So I like him. I will definitely play him. But with Chelsea, J Rich is 5.9K. Is not one of five. Here it's only 5.5K and below. So that's why it's not gonna be here in this list. All right. But let's go back to who did I put in there? Kevin Herter is another guy you can play. Should that's another guy you should look to play at a cheap play. There's a lot. I'm talking about a lot of cheap play, and it's gonna be stars and squad. There's no way because there's too many stars, and it's so definitely gonna be stars and squad night. All right. So let me put Fournier there, but most likely I might not choose Fournier. But the thing about guys, by the way, Detroit and Indiana, man, they have a lot of people out right now. A lot of people. Even what is them? Goge, he's out, all right? So, Jacob Simpson, I played him last night, and I'm glad I did because he did good, and I expect him to get some good minutes, especially now with Goga out. TJ Leaf most likely will get the start, and if he get the start, might finally play some minutes, and because of that, I will take a chance on him because it's still possible for him to give you 30 plus fantasy points. As you saw, he did that about 2 games ago. So let's go to TJ Leaf real quick. He had 36.5 fantasy points only in 21 minutes. He didn't play any minutes last time, but I think now they don't have no choice but to put him in there. Alright, so that's why I put him in there. Jared Allen, I will talk about him, and Portis, definitely probably my favorite play here. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out my 5 core players. I don't know if I'm gonna give you guys 3 core, 1 cheap, and the start of the night because I love stars and scrubs, so it might be more than that. But I'm gonna try my best to still give you guys 3 cores, 1 cheap, and of course the star. So most likely some of my core player will be very, very cheap. Let's do that. Alright guys, so my lineup for DK is, I have Alex Burks in there as a core player, but honestly, I didn't even want to play him as a core player because the fact that he is not starting, I'm hoping he get the start. They need to replace Jordan Poole in the starting lineup and just give it to Alec. All right. So I'm hoping he started, but even if he doesn't start, he should still get a lot of minutes. So, and then of course Butler is a core player for me. Portis is a core player, and of course Maurice is my cheap play. All right, Maurice is my cheap play there, and Davis is my star. Uh, Alex Berg right now to me he should be the top scoring player on that team. So for that fact, I like him, and I always thought Alex Berg was a good above average player, but he never got his share, never got his chance. So I'm not saying he's gonna get his chance now, but at least till those guys are out, hopefully he will get a chance to prove that he can actually be a good piece on the team. So, and then Butler, I mean 7.4K, and last night I know it's a back-to-back game, but it was a blowout, so he didn't play much in the fourth quarter, so that's really good. All right, and he still got there last night. And then Maurice, he went off last game. I'm hoping somehow he can get in the high 20s for 4.4K. I'm not even asking for him to get what he got last time. Portis should be the starting lineup, should be playing more minutes. And unless if you never know if the Knicks, but if he's not gonna start, then I will definitely not playing him because the Knicks sometimes they do some crazy stuff. So hopefully that's what's gonna happen. And Davis at that price definitely gonna start for me. I know they are playing Miami, but definitely will play him in that price. And I have a feeling Miami gonna win this game. Miami, it's not just any team right now. All right, so Davis should bounce back because the last three games basically has been all LeBron, and hopefully that's the game he bounce back. And then for FD, I have Bruce Brown, J. Rich, and Bobby Portis as my cop. I'm sorry, guys. Let's take that back. Bruce Brown, Josh Richardson, Chris Taps, Porzingis are my core players. All right, Porzingis, Richardson, Brown, and are my core players. My cheap play is Portis. I already talked about Portis. Porzingis going back to New York. Definitely will play him. I know sometimes when those guys go back, they are so emotional. They end up having a bad game. You saw that with a lot of players. You had what? Davis did that the other night. Tonight you have Rozier. Or Rozier just drive me crazy. So sometimes it just doesn't. But I think Porzingis is gonna have a good game. And Portis, honestly, guys, I wanted to go with Embiid as my star, but Portis at 4.4K, But I will definitely have lineup with Embiid because I love Embiid tomorrow, especially basically now he got to do more than usual. So well, the team actually still have four great players, but I decided to go with Portis. I just couldn't. Portis is my cheap player. I just couldn't let that get away for this video. All right, and Luka is my star here. So I have the combination of Luka and Porzingis. Both of them can go off, and then Luka definitely is my star. 10.5K against the New York Knicks. That's basically it, guys. Please, if you are here, click on the subscribe button. Also, please smash the like buttons. All right, I would really appreciate it, guys. All right. Anyway, guys, again, that's it. So I'm hoping my lineups, hoping they are doing something. So let me go ahead and check them out real quick, see what's going on. 278. That's mean this guy haven't do anything since then. Oof. Anyway, guys, I'm not even gonna check the other one. Anyway, guys, that's basically it. I appreciate you guys. Good luck. Don't spend money that you guys cannot afford to lose. And the only thing left to say is I'm out.